The reason, or one of the reasons that I think I had so much success in the early days in poker, even though I was very undeveloped in a lot of ways and I didn't really know myself very well, is because, so when I was younger, very, very bullied, had a lot of other abuse that I went through from people closer to me, and it created this self-defense mechanism, which actually a lot of people have, but they're not completely aware of it, where my emotions, I stopped experiencing them viscerally and I started only experiencing them cognitively. And so this allowed me to step outside of myself as an Aspergic person who couldn't look at someone in the eye without feeling scared, and to really craft myself into who I wanted to be. And that was a competent person, somebody who was more articulate, good at debating, good at mathematics, good at socializing. And then when I got to poker, I actually didn't even know this is what had happened. I just thought that I was completely in control of my emotions, but I was just so high on the sociopathic spectrum from that closing down. I really do think a lot of sociopaths come from abuse. And that's how I distinguish sociopaths from psychopaths personally. And I was lucky enough that I could go into these situations and be that cold-hearted killer without having to do any work for it, and there's a lot of people in the poker world, they're more mathematically minded, they're more robotic in a sense, and they in the high stakes at least, they don't feel the pressure in the same way that a lot of people do. Whereas now I've had to do it the hard way. I've had to look inside myself. Okay, I'm vulnerable like this. I get scared, I get angry, I get annoyed. And now I've had to meditate through all of that. And that's why I've taken so much time out of poker before going in and coming out and going in. And I think it was just luck, in a sense, that I was bullied. Luck that I had all of that trauma, which allowed me to be a person which could then succeed in a domain where you had to be cold-hearted and non-emotional.